Hello, this is your commissioner coming to you with dead programming. You can see this league's doing very well. I'm over here at the lake, can't tell you which lake. Only if you're a champ you're allowed here. You're gonna get a message from our reigning champ, our defending champ, and in this league, that means something. Put some respect on his name, and he's gonna show you what it means to be a real champ in this league, because I haven't seen this type of commitment since I was champ. All right, and I'm very proud of this man. There's 3 rings between us. I'm gonna give it to him, and y'all stay safe. Can't come out here unless you're a champ, but we're gonna send it over to K. Millie Mills, the defending champ, with his message for the preseason of 2020. Start it off for us, K. Mills.
Beginning, I think. Fix your tie, please. And put your cup back.
Thank you, Mr. Commissioner. Welcome to the Champions Lounge. I am your host and champion, Kyle Mills. Before we kick off the 2020 season, I want to talk some mad about how bad the league is. So let's take a look at the final standings for 2019. Finishing in last place, which no surprise to anybody, was Carrick. This dude started out 0-3, but led the league in points, and still hit the panic button and traded the best fantasy football player in the league. I mean, what a idiot. Carrick, dude, you're better than that. Did Matthew Barry tell you to say that? You gotta figure it out, dude. I mean, you won back in 2016, and you didn't hand the trophy up until I had to go get it. I mean, I think that's your problem. You were holding on to the trophy way too long, and you cursed yourself. So maybe things will get better, but I mean, who trades Christian McCaffrey? I mean, come on. You don't want to be in the special friend category. No one wants to be there. I mean, 9th place went to Andy Dalton. Nate, you usually have a respectable team. This year, I don't know what happened. And, I mean, frankly, I didn't care to look up what happened. I guess you could say I dropped the ball. Like that New Orleans Saints tight end, Jimmy Graham, that dropped that touchdown pass for you when you lost the championship in 2014. Oof, tough break. But, go Saints. Finishing 8th place was the league commissioner, Ryan Sanchez. This dude was 5-1 at the top of the standings and decided to tinker his team. When it rains, it pours, because he moved his pieces and lost 7 straight after that. Talk about a meltdown. I mean, that's like the 2016 Cleveland Indians. But Sanchez, I'm coming for your championship count. You got 2, I got my 1. So I'm right behind you, and I'm coming. I don't like that I'm coming. We'll be tied at the end of the season, Sanchez, because I'm going back-to-back like Jordan 96-97. Finishing in 7th place is Ian Dobeck? He's in our league? Are you sure? How long has he been in the league? 5 years? No way. That can't be true. Dobeck, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I was not prepared. I didn't know that you were in our league. Do you even know that you're in our league? You also said this year that you're coming for ass. What does that mean? Just incorporate like random beeps, like when like was talking and stuff, because they like realized how it's like funnier. So like when he's like rambling and it's like have beeps. So I thought that was funny. Super random, but. In 6th place is our special friend, Robert Smith. Smithers, I'm sitting on the opposite side of the table because you don't even deserve the respect that the rest of the league gets. This dude, in the first 3 years of this league, was 27-9. Talk about running a great team year after year, those first 3 years. The last 3 years, this dude has gone 20-32. I mean, Smithers, lay off the pipe, dude. I don't know what you're doing. Make sure you're wearing your helmet at all times because you got to figure it the out. 5th place went to Choff, an old co-owner of mine back in the early years of the league. It's been 3 seasons since our split, and man, did I dodge a bullet. He's gone to the playoffs twice, got bounced in the first round both those years, didn't make the playoffs one of the years, and one of the times he got bounced, it was because of me. And earlier that season, Chuck helped me out by trading me, Philip Lindsay, and Juju Smith-Holster. Oh, I didn't say his name right. This guy does not know how to be an owner at all. And I'm happy I got out of it when I did, because one of the years, I'm the one who kicked him out of the playoffs, and that was the same year that I traded Odell for Juju and Philip Lindsay. I mean, holy shit off. Figure it out. Oh, and by the way, since we split, I have 2 championships appearances and 1 championship. So 4th place went to Ben. Now, Ben won a championship back in 2017, so he's a more respected team in the league. That being said, though, and I've been waiting to say this until I got my ring, this dude won the championship the same year that our special friend Smithers ruined our entire draft. This dude had the first pick overall. This is coming off a year where David Johnson won Carrick his championship, and Le'Veon Bell was a complete monster. And what does our special friend do? You guessed it. He drafted Aaron Rodgers first overall, which messed up. It up our entire draft. It makes me so mad thinking about it. It's like the asshole that cuts the deck in poker, but he only takes the top card instead of actually kind of trying to cut it in half, so then everyone's draft pick or card is staggered, and it's a mess. That's what it is. You Smithers for doing that, and Ben, I think I'm gonna have to put national team championship for that year. 3rd place went to Chris. His team name was Zeke and Destroy, so thank you, Chris, for rooting for me all year, since I'm the one who had Zeke. Chris won a championship back in 2013. It's the first year we started using our trophy, and I'm pretty sure Chris is still trying to draft those same players. In fact, I'm so sure that I made sure to go back to the draft in 2013 to see who Chris drafted. And you guessed it, he drafted 3 players in 2019 that he had on his 2013 team. DeAndre Hopkins, Mark Ingram, and Emmanuel Sanders. Chris, give up the glory days, dude. It's over. Your run's over. The runner-up of the league went to Pat this year. Too bad your first pick in the draft didn't help you out in the championship, Pat. But hey, Nathan can comfort you about tough losses in the championship. But for real, you almost went from worst to first. That's pretty impressive. But you got to put more time in the league if you want to win, young bud. Coming in first place in our league, yours truly, I'm the champ. That's all the time I have for you. I'm your league champion, and just remember, I'm going back to back.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Want to try it one more time?
No,
Okay.
I'm over it. I hope that that's enough footage, Sanchez. Ow, now, brown cow.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, leather.
It's so stupid.
And coming in, I'm the champ.
Yeah.
I'm the champ.
You want to do a drum roll?
That's disgusting. Maybe he'll be able to throw in a drum roll or something in there.
Like a what's that movie?
Drumline?
Are we gonna have outtakes?
I hope not. Because it's not we, it's just me with the outtakes. I'm the one in front of the camera.